only got to play with him 1 year. You know, he's such a special talent. So good already at reading the floor at just 21, 22. It's just unbelievable all-around game. So I would say he's better than me now than I've ever been in my prime. That's how good he is at 22 already.
Coming up next, for Los Angeles, they are firing on all cylinders. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and a look now at a few years' worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for him.
And the improvement he's shown as a passer is really noticeable. He's developed a much better understanding of how to spread the basketball around and how to keep the offense clicking. And he's a much better player because of it.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Miracle Man is out there with the kid. And it's Cowboy. And there's the monster. And it's Wilson in at the small forward position. And for the Timberwolves, Bamba is out there with Bagley. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Noel in at the 2. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Wilson. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Leonard brings the double team, and a wide open look for Walker. Second shot opportunity, and Bamba with the lay-in.
Well, excellent pursuit of the basketball by Mo Bamba. Love his effort there.
Here's Wilson. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a three-point play. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah.
And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans. This one might get heated.
I'm sure you felt that way many times when you play.
Almost every time I took the floor.
Good.
You literally want to dislike your opponent.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Walker's shot is off.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful job, please.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Bagley trying to free himself up, and it goes down 2 points.
Boy, I thought Kemba took some contact on that shot, but boy, the tough...
Oh, what a dunk!
Look out below!
Woo.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those,
Yeah.
that's for sure. Bay passes to Bamba. Off target at the rim.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
There's a level of aggressiveness and assertiveness from Kemba Walker right now. He's putting the defender in a bind. Nothing you can do but foul him.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And that one, good. And that's now 6 points for Miracle Man.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Timberwolves. They trail by 7. They double team Walker. Passes to Noel. Up top, Bamba. Fires from deep. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over-the-back.
To me, that's just a case of being too aggressive. You're out of position. Don't compound the problem by committing that foul. Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Pass to Bay. Here's Noel. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Walker drops in the tray. Walker's got 7.
That is some big-time range from Kemba Walker. The stroke is just so pretty.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Timeout.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. It's tipped. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Pass to Hachimura. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Money. They grab their own miss, a professor, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Los Angeles, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And so he makes both from the line.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Now, here's Nunn. He's covered closely. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. It's good. 1:19 left to play in the first. Here's the professor. Here's Money, and he dunks it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
He's the pass to Nunn. 2 on Nunn. No one back to stop this. Finished off the break.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Timberwolves trail by 14.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Here's Money. Here's the professor. He can't hit that time. And Minnesota now the other way.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Here's Rain Man. That one a little long. It's Hayes, top of the key. Down low, Noel drops in the layup for 2.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their transition game has been in full effect. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Money out there with Cowboy. Then it's the Kid. Then it's Thunder. And it's the Monster in at the center position. A nice shot by Tyler. Tyler's got 6.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And the foul called on Thunder. That's his first foul. Minnesota making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Nunn with it. Outside, Walker. The pass to Hayes. Fast break, here we go. Ahead, finishes the break with a slam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Shots good by Walker.
This guy is such a natural scorer. Kemba Walker can get it done in any number of ways.
Leonard, and then Leonard with the dunk.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Passes it to Hayes. Got it. Good job in the low post. Hayes has got his first 2 points.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first. And Dario Saric, the homie, as he was. Known in Philly, a Croatian finesse forward for this team.
You know what I love about Dario is here's a big man who can space the floor with his shooting. He can balance that with an ability to make plays off the dribble. He's a really sneaky cutter and a very opportunistic rebounder. I mean, this is a big man who will contribute in a lot of different areas.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Magician comes in for Money, and it's Miracle Man in for Thunder.
How about the outstanding concentration from the veteran? Kemba Walker so adept.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Minnesota calls timeout. You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they are forming now in the NBA.
We've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is, to me, absurd. You've always had it. Whether the difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed. But it's always existed. And the reality is this. You become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. To the middle, ripped away. And they're on the break. The Monster passes to Miracle Man. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's the Monster. Bamba with the block.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
Drills the three-pointer. Rain Man's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now, here's Nunn. Tight defense on him. Bamba finds Nunn. And they're able to recover. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go. For Los Angeles, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. And the first one drops.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Minnesota making a switch here. Noel's checked in. ABC's checked in for Los Angeles. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And no doubt coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Money's checked in for Wilson. Here's Walker. He saw him with 29 points last game. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Yeah, third turnover of the quarter, and he has got to value that basketball more.
And now Minnesota on the fast break. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Kicks it to Bagley. Pass to Bamba. Here's Walker. Clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. ABC's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's stolen by Bagley. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Noel. Drains the jumper to finish the break.
An unselfish guy who enjoys setting his guys up. Bagley has impressive vision for a big fella. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Pass to Noel. Here's Bay. Bagley trying to free himself up. And it's good off the back rim and in.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. From deep, Walker. The shot, no good.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Here's the monster. Rebound, Minnesota. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. The professor's checked in for the monster. Leonard comes in for Rain Man. And Thunder subbed in for Miracle Man.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
It's rebounded by Hayes.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
And here is Hachimura. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles rolling up.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every. And guys, for Los Angeles, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, how about that ball? That was a true definition of team basketball. All five.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Los Angeles calls timeout. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
We've got Kemba Walker. Bamba is out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Noel in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. That's good from Bagley.
And really the potential Bagley has is so exciting. Just an absolute menace on both ends. And you can tell he wants to be great. Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And the pass to Bamba. And the foul on the monster. That is his first foul of the game. Walker taking his time here. Passes it to Bay. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bagley. The second chance effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, he's a real wrecking ball inside. Once Bagley has solid position, you almost have to foul it.
Thunder's checked in for Los Angeles, and he can't hit the second.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Leonard, the pass to the monster. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Bamba. Here's Bay. Back to Bamba. Outside, Walker. And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Bay, and that one's on target from the wing.
Well, we've known for a long time Kemba Walker is gifted on the offensive end, and it's not just about his scoring. Look at that on the assist.
Look at that.
Wow. Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And the foul called on Thunder. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Kendrick Nunn, he's jacked in for Minnesota. Here's Bay. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
That's the kind of toughness Bagley needs to show on every possession. Shake off the contact and finish through it.
2 free throws coming up. And they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Los Angeles, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And Los Angeles with some changes. The professor's checked in for the monster. ABC comes in for Tyler. And Money subbed in for Wilson. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Feeds it to Bamba. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, let's remember, Mo Bamba is 7 feet tall. He is a challenge for the defense to get a good contest.
Rain Man checked in for Leonard. Good on both. And here's Los Angeles. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. For Los Angeles, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Bagley in the post. That's tipped. Here's ABC. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now the pass to Thunder. Los Angeles with another miss.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Fires the three. Hey, no good. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively. And now that's how you start a fast break and how you finish it.
Now, here's none. Not a lot of room. This one for three. Noel, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Pass to Bamba. And he could not get that. One to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. I'm sure you've got a list, Greg, of players you've visited with over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
I mean, there's so many, Kevin. A couple guys, and there is a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul are three guys that, you know, I enjoy sitting down and talking shop with. Giannis, you know, witnessing his journey to greatness, all the while he remains humble and really appreciates his position. So several of these guys, I'm also not just an analyst partner, but a fan. And big fan of theirs.
You are a fan indeed. The first one fall.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Butler, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Wilson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
He's perfect from the line this time. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Passes it to Nunn. And here is Hachimura. Another miss by Minnesota.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Miracle Man, the pass to Rain Man. Oh!
My goodness.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Cuts off the pass. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Rain Man's got 9 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Charge passes to Hayes. Outside Butler. Just 5 on the clock. They need this. They get a hand on it. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Nunn looking around. And now here comes Wilson leading the break. Ooh.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And so it's Los Angeles, able to put on a show for the ages. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be back with you shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Los Angeles calls timeout. And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got money. ABC is out there with the monster. Then it's the kid, and it's Thunder in at the point guard position. Here's Jerome. Saric outside. Hachimura the pass to Saric. Chalk up two there.
Well, you can see the eagerness to contribute from Rui Hachimura. Finds the open man, willing to facilitate.
And it's Leonard with the jam.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Jerome passes to Shamet. Now here's Saric. And there's the feed to Butler. And he uses the glass on the layup.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
ABC and the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Jerome. Got a hand on it. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Money. Second chance shot. Saric grabs the board. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Jerome passes to Butler. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
And finished off by Leonard.
And guys, it doesn't matter who you're rooting for. You've got to appreciate a reverse jam like that.
Greg, those kinds of dunks are how reputations are built.
Yes.
Shamet the pass to Saric. Back to Shamet. Got a piece of it. It's 2-on-1. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Saric. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
Good work there as it goes. 16 points for Leonard.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Bamba is checked in for Saric. Bagley comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Lucas subbed in for Butler. And then for Los Angeles, Valanciunas, who's checked in for the Monster. And Anthony subbed in for Leonard. Wilson against Bagley. It's deflected. Here's the Monster. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Here's Miracle Man. Oh,
Yes.
Goodness. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Jerome. Banked in off the glass.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. And the foul on the Monster. That'll be his second foul of the game. Bagley against Wilson. Bagley the pass to Jerome. Lucas looking for an opening. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That's his first foul. .158 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jerome. Bagley inside the line. Wilson with the block. By himself, rips down the breakaway slam.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Charge is checked in for Los Angeles. They've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. And there it is for him.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Minnesota. There's 1:40 left here in the fourth quarter.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think. It is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And he knocks down the. First one. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Anthony comes in for Rain Man. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
And they go to the intentional foul. That free throw missing, and Los Angeles with some changes. The Monster comes in for Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Leonard in for Anthony.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those. Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
And now we've got the intentional foul. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Los Angeles now from the inbound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
The first free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Timberwolves have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far they've won 2 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Miracle Man.
They simply can't stop him right.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Wow.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And he sinks the second. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush. And he commits the intentional foul. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And Los Angeles guys shooting the lights out in this one, 77%.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
That free throw good from Shamet. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Miracle Man, and he goes in for the dunk.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. 59 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. 56 seconds left in the game. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Tyler. 52 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And the foul on the monster. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in, and the second free throw, good. And here is Los Angeles now. Miracle Man, the pass to ABC.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
And that's an intentional foul. And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the second one. Pass to Miracle Man. Rebound, Minnesota. And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw line. And so now, a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Guys, your thoughts?
And you just have to avoid silly fouls here, guys. Defend with caution, maybe get ready to make some free throws. If they can do that, they'll be looking really good here.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Miracle Man.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and so they foul intentionally. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Here's Los Angeles now. Here's Miracle Man. Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And so they choose to intentionally foul. First one falls for him. That misses, so he splits the free throws. There's the pass to Shamet. And an intentional foul right there. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And here's Los Angeles. Shot from the inbound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally. And the first one drops. And so he hits both. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
That free throw good from Shamet. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Los Angeles now. Here's Miracle Man. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
And the foul called on ABC, and so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Good on both. The 17-footer. Lucas with the rebound. And he commits the intentional foul. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Here's Miracle Man. Hits it again. Wow.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.